Stephanie Martin, and this is my 10th year teaching at Johns Hill. The old building was smaller, so you really knew everybody in it. They added one classroom at every grade level in this building, so we expanded very quickly, which has been a big adjustment. And just the overall feeling of the old building. We had windows that opened. That was a plus. Just the overall atmosphere of the old building, smaller setting, knowing everybody it was really nice.
My name is Todd Garner, and I've been here for 17 years. Everything. I like Johns Hill, the old building, considerably better than I care for this one. As far as in particular, our community in the old building was a lot better. It was just a lot more better environment. But I mean, I guess I've been here for 17 years. I've been teaching for about 25, so I like things old and classic, and the other building was a lot more classic than what this is. This is not as functional. Yes, everybody drives by and say it looks pretty, but it's not a functional pretty.
My name is Christian Davis, and I've been going to Johns Hill since 5th grade. Have I ever been to the old Johns Hill building? No, I have not. From all the other teachers, Mr. Garner, he said that over the generation since 2020 and COVID and stuff, that we got dumber.
My name is Jack Wilkinson. I went to Johns Hill from kindergarten through 8th grade. The reordering of the floors in the old building, the younger kids were on the middle floor, and then it was 3rd through 5th on the top floor, and then middle school on the bottom floor. And on the new building, it was the youngest kids on the bottom, the 3rd through 5th grade in the middle, and then the middle school on the top. That was one of the biggest things. And then besides that, the cafeteria, I'm not a big fan of the cafeteria in the new building. It's just like in a hallway. It just gets in the way of everything while you're trying to eat lunch. I liked the old gym that we had. I have a lot of good memories from PE in there, and the school fairs that we would hold in there. That was a really cool place. Also the old band room. I really liked that. Though I will say, I also like the new band room in the new building. It's also very cool, but I have a lot of good memories from the old band room. Kind of along the same line as that, the old auditorium. I have a lot of good memories of that from like the kindergarten musical or whatever it was, and the talent show in kindergarten.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Obviously, like all the teachers' classrooms, I remember all of those, but I would say, yeah, the band room, the gym, and the auditorium were probably the most memorable places for me, and the cafeteria too. I was only in the new building for 1 year, but I will say there were a lot more fights in that 1 year at the new building than there ever were at the old building. A big reason for that was probably that it was just right after COVID, so that probably played a big role, but that was probably the biggest thing, that there were a lot more fights in the new building.
pushing the kids towards the higher standards has always been a Johns Hill kind of way of doing things, and I think that part is continuing even though we've moved to a new building. So we're still Johns Hill, it's just now we don't have windows that open and fewer dogs in the building.